Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, back here with Lise and everyone. After the disaster that was the attack on Pingrop. Say. The Castrum Abania, I believe? No, Castrum Abania was the place that shot on us, right? Sorry. A bit out of it. So to review, we had to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Tarapin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Serenia and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Specular Imperators, that was the place we were, or Castrum Abania. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Aye, you have a right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperial gave them. Damned if I know how Marshal Terrapin's agents got one of them to turn his coat. I understand your disdain, I do, but I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadin woman. She will ask you as a question, and after we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right? To put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Okay, where do we have to go? Over there. Okay. See? What did I tell you? Let's continue on to Specular Imperators. Savages! Okay. So, well, Sky Armor looks great, right? Nothing to it. Of course, there are still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, there were no match for Lise. Come, Radiator is not much trouble. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Quiet, Griffin. got me. Oh. I thought they said this was a village. Looks more like a work camp. Now we are soldier inside. Mayhap they are called Castrum Abania. Didn't you just see the robot? Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke about Castrum Abania anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? Altima said we were looking for a Rogadin woman, right? And that should answer her question. And that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and let's do the same. Oh, on target. I don't know you. Why have you come to Adiata? Young Hellskull, huh? Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. One with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, it's not in short supply. That's in short supply these days. Better keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, cause I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder. On the other hand... Hey, was that who I think it was? Seemed that way. Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I found Alvin and Alize. We'll meet you there. Not followed, were you? Good. People, a bit less conspicuous? But all of you? Is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourself. We have a Science of Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Terrapin. Name's Stark. Stark Road. The rest You know, or we wouldn't be here. This is about Specular Imperator's and the cannon, isn't it? Just so. Can you tell us what happened? I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon? That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out and the engineers have begun working day and night to repair it. I wish I could tell you more, but the incident has everyone jumping at shadows and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational? We need to sneak into Castrum Abania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I've pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in numbers, but I have faith that we can see this through. Okay, no, that's Alize. Good to see that even this deep within occupied territory, there are still those who would defy their oppressors. The price of freedom. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. So when you and your ever-dependable allies will enter the castrum with my sister and I by way of the ventilation ducts leading to the hangar, from where you will proceed into weapons research and unleash bloody mayhem. At the same time, Alize and I will create a diversion elsewhere, and in the ensuing confusion, Leeds and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on this location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. The rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. And I see a dungeon symbol on the map, so Castrum Abania will likely be a dungeon. Quickly and quietly, so as not to raise the alarm. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, you'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. By Walga, I knew you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Serenia is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where's the entrance to the ducts? Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any number of other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Serenia, we shall divide into two groups and proceed via separate routes into the castrum. Remember that our objective is to cause as much chaos as possible to draw the Imperials away from Lees and Herman. If there's nothing else, I return to the resistance forces and show them their entrance. May Ralga guide you to victory. This is your last chance to make your preparations. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Castrum Abania now accessible. Okay, Castrum Abania. Okay, the Weremogel. People come have ideas, eh? These Avengers look pretty cool. What are they? Monkeys? With cybernetics or something? More. Oh. Where did you come from? Okay, first boss room. Probably should have used the cannons, right? Fire! Okay, yeah. Using the cannons. Probably can't get everything. Some sort of cybernetically enhanced warrior, probably. Got hit apparently. Things look so weird here. I mean, yet the Garleans use robots, but never before had they this bioengineered crap. Not quite fast enough. Number 24. Cut. Not certain how that exactly worked, but okay. That was indeed a lot. Coming now. Who was that? Is that Garlean eye? Listen. Wow. Didn't count.
Are you all right? Ah, I think that answers my question. We've accomplished our objectives as well.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them.
Let's do it. Oh, I totally believe that was once a person. A boss.
Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
Fatola.
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? Wasn't it?!
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The Skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest, trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
Lise!
Gotcha!
Ouch.
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Even so, the odds are against me.
Coward! Get back here!
Whatever Xenos has done to her has changed a lot.
Lord Xenos invites you to join him for the Royal Hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All Hello, welcome.
She'll be all right, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me?
Sure.
Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
Well, we did it. Castrum Abania belongs to us now. Nago and the people took Alice to Radiata to receive treatment. Alfino tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties, but somehow it feels empty. We should report to General Alden. Qual wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Rauban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask, anyway. Just take the piety materia and do the level 70 quest. Because I end this episode here. Until next time, when we continue to play Final Fantasy XIV, I am Mace, and don't get lost.